If an apocalyptic event strikes, you should run to the nearest golf course or supermarket, and remember to take some Vaseline with you. That's according to astrobiologist Dr. Lewis Dartnell. The expert has created an apocalyptic survival guide that includes the essential items you must pack and the most important skills to learn before disaster strikes. Dr. Darnell created the guide after a poll discovered that few people know how to prepare for the worst. For example, food, medical supplies, and mobile phones topped people's lists of what to grab as they run from home in the event of an emergency. But fewer people recognized the importance of taking matches or a simple bottle, which could be used to disinfect water. Dartnell continued that a fire starting kit, water bottle, small knife, rope, and food should all make the list. While the 5 most important things to be able to make are electricity, soap, charcoal, a lathe to craft things with, and glass, the expert explained. Once disaster has struck, though, Dr. Dartnell claims people should head to the beach, the supermarket, or a golf course for help rebuild society. The average supermarket is estimated to be able to keep someone alive for 55 years, and the rechargeable batteries in golf buggies could be used to store generated electricity. A beach offers sand as well as other raw materials such as chalk and seaweed, to help start rebuilding. Basic tools like a lathe could be made from sand and old drinks cans, for example. In the poll, Dartnell additionally found that most people were much more confident in their own practical abilities than in the scientific knowledge necessary to help survive. He said the 8 most important skills would be making metal tools, preserving food, making chemical substances, making things from wood, basic first aid, growing crops, making clothes, and getting engines and machines to work. Out of these skills, people were most confident they could handle basic first aid, preserve food, and grow crops or rear animals. They were less confident in their ability to make or repair metal tools, to make engines or machines work, and how to make chemical substances like fuel, with only 5% of people rating their own knowledge as high in that category. Clearly we shouldn't be worrying 24/7 about a potential apocalypse, but it's interesting to take a snapshot of where we are now and how we'd fare, individually and as a society, Dartnell said. People's survival instincts are strong, but without a greater focus on science, technology, engineering, and maths, STEM, skills, the speed at which we'd return to society as we know it would be seriously impeded. Rather than duck and cover, the country needs to know how to stand and recover from any disaster. This research was released ahead of the Big Bang UK Young Scientists and Engineers Fair, which runs from Wednesday, March 16 to Saturday, March 19 in Birmingham. In his show at the event, Dartnell will be challenging young people to see if they have the skills to rebuild society after an apocalypse. He will explain how ordinary objects like reading glasses or Vaseline could help aid our survival, and explain what people should be doing first if disaster strikes.